Sports brings you this broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And brought to you by State Farm. Look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Iggy and Grant are the forwards. Hawes runs up the backcourt. Jrue Holiday and Tristan Thompson, and it's G in at the free spot.
Tough season last year for Cleveland. A disaster. Well, maybe the play of the game right there.
Now, Slam is always going to be at the top of the list. You're right.
He's one of my favorite plays in basketball, guys.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, a bit ago, Byron Scott and I were able to chat. He told me that he's hoping to see the other guys frequently bring the ball into the lane against them, saying, quote, "We'll be better off when they try to get it in tight because we have our great shot blockers. They're not going to have any easy looks in the middle." Kevin?
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly Clark and Steve about defense for them early on.
Well, you know what I mean. It's pretty simple. The fewer points you allow, the fewer you have to score for yourself. I mean, that's elementary.
Yeah, particularly in this game, I think it makes sense. I mean, establish the defensive end of the floor, try to convert some buckets in transition off your defense, and try to take control of the game that way.
Count that one.
And that's what he does. I mean, he takes advantage. If you're going to play poor defense, it's going to get a hoop easily.
How about this, Kevin? Just 2 seasons ago, Jrue Holiday was the youngest player in the league, and actually had his grandmother living with him in Philly to help watch over it. He's come a long way.
On defense, the 76ers. Here's G. Second shot opportunity. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
It's good defense. Don't let a guy get away and foul hard and send him to the free throw line.
Yeah, I like that billboard there. Sending a message. You can't come in here and get anything free in our plate.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for Cleveland. Hesky comes in for Alonzo G. Jrue Holiday now living on his own, and he held his own in the playoffs against Miami. Stevie played well.
He did more than hold his own. Kevin shot better than 50% from long range and great decisions with the ball. He really grew and matured during that series, and I think Doug Collins and the Sixers are absolutely ecstatic to have him leading this club into the future.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Turner gets whistled for blocking. That's his first foul.
I think he made the right call there. It's always a bang-bang play, but I don't think the defense had position.
You know, blocking fouls are never easy to whistle, but that one definitely looked like a block to me.
For Green, that's good. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you what, it'll be quite content to sit out there beyond the arc and knock down shot after shot if they're going to play defense like that. Tighten it up out there.
This has to drive the coach crazy. That's his 3rd turnover already here in the first quarter.
He's got to fall back and get back to the game plan. His execution has been very uneven and inconsistent so far. Wherever he's been, Byron Scott has had success. I mean, he took the Nets to back-to-back NBA Finals appearances and helped the Hornets get back on track as well. A winning track record is just what Cleveland wanted when they brought him in to be their head coach.
And Holiday takes the Hawks. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
One of the oldest players in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together? It's a fundamental play. Fun to watch.
Even though they had a rough year, Byron Scott, Steve, knows how to get a team turned around.
And when the Cavs lost LeBron James last year, they knew it was going to be tough. So Byron came in, did a nice job of establishing the program, establishing a style, and really keeping things moving forward as the season went on. It was a tough season for everybody. I thought Byron Scott did a nice job kind of keeping them afloat.
Here's Irvin after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Unload from 9. And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers trailed by 8. Here's Holiday from outside the arc. And the shot is good. Holiday's got 5.
Even when they're D'ing him up, I mean, he's a very good shooter from out there. I really like the fact, guys, that Philly was able to battle their way back into the playoffs last season and just ended up running into a very focused and supremely talented Miami Heat team.
After that playoff series we're talking about, Clark, Philly gave it their best, but Miami just had too much power for them. They did win a game in Philadelphia that Sunday afternoon. I think it was Easter Sunday.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Nice win for Doug Collins and those Sixers. But, Steve, this is just the beginning, I think, for the 76ers.
Yeah, I thought it was a great win for Philadelphia. Just winning that one game kind of validated what they accomplished during the regular season, and it sets the stage for what comes next.
Here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Over Parker.
He's done a terrific job rebounding here so far, allowing no second chance play.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Steve with the bucket.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
He's to turn. Over Caspi. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Launches it. Jameson, no luck.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they were lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. He left him wide open.
First one calls for it. Good on both. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Brand. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brand's got his first basket. He got it up. And no good trying to get that one. No scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Here's Holiday. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Iggy and Brand are the forwards. Pause rounds up the front court. Drew Holiday and Evan Turner on the back. The feed to Turner. Over Jameson. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Let's check out what Boris Cortez did.
Well, Daniel Gibson had his best season yet last year and solidified his standing as a premier scorer off the bench. Coach Byron Scott said he makes shots. He has a good basketball IQ, but the thing I love about him is his competitive nature. He gets after people. He's tough-minded. He's a tough-minded physical player. We know that Coach Scott values that toughness.
Sounds like he made a big impression. Thanks, Boris. Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Pulls up. He trains the quick shot. Holiday's got 7.
I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Again, he takes the ball. Here's the clean pass up strong for the slam.
That's just a beautiful fast break.
Yeah, textbook all the way to the nice finish at the rim.
Offensive rebound.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the board. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead. It shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Back to Iguodala.
His 4 turnovers aren't helping his team's cause at all.
And Irving throws it down.
Man, that's the problem when you don't protect the ball.
Exactly. When you surrender the ball like that, you put the defense at a huge disadvantage.
It goes against Howard. Grant is called for a loose ball foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Now Irving. 10 points for him.
A well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Screen by Brand. Here's Iguodala. Straight up. No good from Brand. Cleveland with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's G, guarded by Holiday.
Well, if the defender doesn't buy the pump fake, there's a good chance he's going to be able to tip that ball loose.
Shoots. Shot is off. And Cleveland will take it the other way.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Harris kicks to Irving. To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
So they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Antoine Jamison's checked in for it in. Here's Holiday. He has 7. Holiday left side. On the mark from 16 feet out. Holiday's got 9. Here's G. He's covered by Iguodala. Taken away by Holiday.
So now that's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnover.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over and you lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
Beyond the arc. Shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Some firepower, Clarkins. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
Well, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You never see too many of those.
Holiday following the three-point attempt by Antoine Jamison.
You know, as much as Philly improved at home last season, it was still a work in progress on the road. Very much so. Not a great team when they left Philadelphia.
Iguodala draws the help. Guarded by Harris. 5 to shoot. They double in with Irving. Here's Holiday. Johnson with the rebound. Clark, you're right on that. The record of Philly on the road, 15 and 26. And Steve, that's probably the next hurdle they got to cross, winning away from Philadelphia.
Well, remember, Kevin, Philadelphia started out on the road very slowly as they tried to adapt to Bill Collins and the new style. By the end of the season, they were a formidable team.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its head. I love it.
This crowd is stunned.
And they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Iguodala is going to be hit with the blocking call. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. He's got 10. Outside, Jamison. Goes up on the wing. No good.
Had a good look at the rim, though. That was poor defense.
Outside Holiday. That's the free throw. Oh, he put it down! What a shot! And the buzzer!
Good game, Merv. He's got 10 points, and check out his steal. Very active hand.
But what impresses me most about his defense, Clark, is his anticipation. And he is one step ahead of everybody else.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
You know, a high school legend in L.A., Drew Holiday, won 3 state titles at Campbell Hall High School in North Hollywood from 2005 to 2008.
Well, we've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and Anthony Parker paired up in the back. Tristan Thompson is out there with Senator Dan. And it's G in at the 3, the small forward. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you. Thanks as always, Doris. Doug Collins certainly has seen it all in his time here.
Yeah, no question about that. 4 decades in this league. We know he's got pretty good perspective on the roller coaster ride of the NBA.
So it's Cleveland now. Back to the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. He's off on the first. Clark, good notes on Drew Holiday in Los Angeles, averaging 25 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and almost 5 steals a game his senior season. Steve, those are some pretty wonderful numbers to bring to UCLA.
Yeah, the high school player of the year that season. And he ended up struggling a little bit his freshman season at UCLA, playing off the ball alongside Darren Collison. He really developed his first couple of seasons in Philadelphia. Back to his natural point guard position and a rising star in this league.
Takes it to Iguodala. So he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, last year was the first time in Andre Iguodala's career that he had to deal with significant injury. He missed more than 10 games. And prior to that, in his first 6 seasons, he had only missed 6 games total.
Andre Iguodala last season, was taking over to his Achilles, and early in the season, Mark Edwards read about Shea Rivers. He was even swirling around.
You know, but the Sixers rally was trying to make a playoff run as well, and decided to keep Iggy on board. And, you know, when he's healthy, there's no denying that he's a special player at both ends of the floor.
No good.
So he blew the easy 2 by profile, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. Going over and back. Here's Holiday. 12 points for him. Here's the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space. Just a disastrous season a year ago for the Cavaliers, losing LeBron James and then, of course, plummeting in the standings. And they really struggled at home, too. Just 12 wins total.
Let's go with the 3. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Holiday. 16 points for Iguodala.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that 3-point line after not making a single run before the halftime.
Back to the Cavs, not exactly how they wanted to start off their new era without LeBron.
No question about it, Kevin. I mean, they got crumbled at home. That's never any fun. And even teams that know they aren't full of talent need to step up and at least play better at home than it was in the case. And, you know, Varejao being hurt really impacted their home record. Now, he wouldn't have made a significant difference, but he would have made a difference if he was healthy.
I know the Cavs played well against us as the New York Knicks.
Well, there's always a team that a poor team plays well against. For some reason, the matchups are favorable, and they've got that team's number.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving. Shot is no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 1:14 left in the third. Irving is tagged with the reach. That's his third foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejao stepped in for Semir Dan. Jameson comes in for Thompson. And it's Luke Herringode in for Casper. Here's Holiday. With the hook shot. Varejao grabs the board.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Do you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right. And turnovers will kill you. Especially.
And that's just rough.
Throwing it down the side.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
And making a change here, the Cavaliers. Harris is checked in.
Kevin, a lot of times it's expected that your franchise player on the team be a huge scorer, but for Andre Iguodala, that's not his best role. He can give you 16 to 17 points a game, but it's nothing the stat sheet where he excels.
And change shot. And Drew Holiday. A bucket on the assist by Iguodala. Holiday's got 4 this quarter. Harris dishes to Jameson. Here's Varejao. Slams it on the right.
You know, everybody's got a job to do. Each player has a role in clearing space on the board. That's it.
And then collecting on the second chance points are so important.
And he's hard to handle in the paint. Just so strong in the attacks.
Good on the shot. Iguodala's got 13 points in the second half. Harden. And this is where the kind had gone in. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams. Here's Harris. Clarkson Iguodala isn't going to be your primary scorer on this Sixers team. So I wonder, Steve, if they still think they need to find that go-to number 1 scorer.
No question, they need to find that go-to score because Andre Iguodala, as talented as he is, really more of a point forward than anything. He beat Philadelphia in the first round of the playoffs last year. That lack of a consistent score was really exposed for the Sixers.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Iggy and Brand on the forwards. Hodge rounds up the front court. Drew Holiday and Evan Turner in the back. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jameson's got his 4th rebound in this one. G, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Iguodala again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
The 76ers making a switch right here. Williams is checked in. Shoots from the line, and that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
They only made 35% of their shots in the first half. They found the range here. Again, shooting percentage, a function of the kinds of shots you get. Much better shots, better shooting percentage.
Nice and great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Well, it sure does, but look at the assist total. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club. A bit of a struggle defensively. They got to defend the move.
I'm not sure they could have gotten there anyway.
G, no good.
Well, it's unfortunate, but he just is not a dependable, consistent finisher, especially if the defense is right there in front of him. Well, that's another good rebound there. It hasn't mattered at all that he's giving up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Christie, the 3. Gets it to go.
No reason not to pull up for the 3 right there.
The 76ers trail by 5. Williams passes to Iguodala. Goes up. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Hey, what credit the defense here. They really contested that layup.
G, no good.
It seems like he tightens up, guys, when he gets close to the rim, especially with the defender nearby.
From about 19 feet, the 76ers with another miss.
Another board just that's the finishing with Cleveland.
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion. I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You gotta get better looks to try to close this one. That's only his first turnover, so he's done a nice job here offensively.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Harris up top, guarded by Holiday. Harris misses.
Boy, that's an outstanding job of sniffing that rebound out and beating the big guys to the ball. I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Meaningless play.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Harris now stepping. Including second for Danny Harris.
They didn't try to get too cute on that. He just simply threw it down.
Still those speed makes for a great island.
Yeah, well, anytime he dunks the ball, it's pretty to watch because he is athletic.
Now, the field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
Well, they already have the lead, so now that they're starting to shoot the ball better, I would look for them to take control here.
From the wing. And Irving gets it to drawing the assist by G. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Iguodala draws the net. Line up. Goes straight to the defender with it up. Draws the foul. Will go to the line.
He made sure to get a little extra hang time there. That's to rub it in the defender's face a bit.
Look out below. Ellison sure as ever going to come down.
He just wanted to make sure he wasn't coming down on top of anybody.
From about 19 feet. And it's Irving missing.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
Less than 1 minute left.
He definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
A quick look, no good that time. Steve on a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
Here's Holiday. The 76ers again can't hit it. Holiday is whistled for reaching in. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now pass. Irving. And a draw from three-point range. And here comes Iguodala. Williams can't get it to go.
Oh, it's been a bad quarter for him shooting the ball. The game is not coming to him. No flow or rhythm at all.
Only 14 seconds left. Automatically win this basically.
Here's Irving. Ball's not loose. Takes up a three. Gets it to go.
Put this one in the double. I mean, this is locked up now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they closed this game out exactly like they needed to.
Quit manifest.